Hello, my name's Tom Kerridge, and we're sat amongst tables and chairs here at the Hand of Flowers in Marlow. We get a lot of bookings from all over the country. The kitchen feels pressure, every single service, every single dish, as always, has to be perfect. The Hand of Flowers started 8 years ago. We're just over 8 years old in a small kitchen. We've now got 3 kitchens. That first kitchen is now a prep kitchen where we just do stocks, sauces. Then there's the main service kitchen, could be run with 4 in it, but at the minute it runs with 10 or 11. And then there's another prep kitchen converted out the back. We run a very family-like business here that we try to encourage. Everybody works hard, but we try to make sure that we have a fantastic environment for people to work in. We have an incredible team around us that everybody knows how it operates and how it works. So there's a big core of people that make the Hand of Flowers work and that have grown with us as a business, have grown with us from 3 or 4 chefs out the back and 2 or 3 people out front to now being, altogether there's nearly 50 staff now. They also love my business as much as I love my business, and that's very important. And to do things like the Cube, which was an incredible pop-up by Electrolux on top of Royal Festival Hall. The first dish I'm going to show for you today is a dish that's been on the menu for about 2.5, maybe 3 years, which is a pig's head dish with homemade black pudding, pancetta, rhubarb and chickweed. We braise ours just with like a normal stock garnish. So we get the whole pig's head, bring it up to the boil, and we cover it with water again, and then normal mirepoix, so carrots, celery, onion. Put it back into the pan, bring it up to the boil, cover it with tin foil, and then stick it into the oven. 7-8 hours later, take it out of the oven. We whisk it with some mustard and some seasoning, and then press it into a mould, chill it, and then portion it up. We pan it in panko at the minute, and then we deep fry that. So it's kind of like a big chunky fish finger almost. That's served with a little piece of homemade black pudding. We steam that, portion little cubes of it, pan fry that as well. Pancetta is a heavily cured pancetta that tastes quite spicy, but that goes into the bowl raw. A rhubarb puree, served then with a little bit of burnt butter dressing, so it gives it an almost biscuity kind of flavour coming through with a good squeeze of lemon juice in for acidity. A little bit of sauce made from pork bones. A little bit of oat crumble. A little piece of crackling that we use, that whole hint of it being a pig's dish. And then chickweed is a beautiful freshness to the dish. It gives it a lovely, clean, kind of a crisp flavour. And there we have it. This is the crispy pig's head with black pudding and rhubarb. The dessert I'm going to show for you today is a sesame sponge cake. It's a very moist, rich sesame cake that's made with sesame oil. And with that we wanted sweetness, so we've got some maple syrup that comes with the dish. It's a very, very good creme fraiche that has its own natural acidity to it. So we use that's piped into a tuile. Green tea leads onto the sesame. So you've got the acidity of the creme fraiche, which has also got richness, the sweetness of maple syrup, the fantastic, dense, moist cake from the sesame, and this wonderful, refreshing green tea and sorbet.